everybody on Rockland High School. Mr. Stump's your Student Activities Director, and it's time for the democratic process. That's right. Today, it's voting day. It's election day right here at Rockland High School. Who's going to represent you next year in student government? Who's going to be deciding the homecoming theme? Who's going to be deciding junior prom theme? See, it's all there. Your opportunity to vote happens today. That's right. Today, ladies and gentlemen, as soon as you're done watching speeches, you are going to get an opportunity to vote. How do I vote, Mr. Thompson? How do I vote? Well, I'm going to text it out to you. The ballot, it's all digital. It's a Google form. Oh, Mr. Thompson, I don't get text from you. What do I do? Simple. 81010, that's the Remind phone number. Everybody knows it. You're going to text 81010. That's the phone number. The message you're going to send is going to depend on what grade level you're at. Current juniors, you're going to do at Rockland 27. Current sophomores, at Rockland 28. Current freshmen, at Rockland 29. That'll get you signed up, and you will be able to vote. Now, okay, I'm going to vote, Thompson. I'm ready. I like my people. I'm going to vote. When do I find out? Well, it's Rockland High School tradition. You find out the election results tomorrow during the Sadie's dance. That's right. Come to the dance that night. Now, the council cabinet represents everybody. So current freshmen, sophomores, and juniors, you guys are all voting for council cabinet. That's ASB president, vice president, sergeant at arms, and secretary. You get to vote for them. Then you get to vote for your class representatives as well. So everybody votes for cabinet, and then the freshmen, you're going to vote for next year's sophomore class officers, and on down the line. So listen to the speeches. I encourage you highly. Don't just vote for the person you think might be cute or might be pop. No, I want you to listen to what they have to say. I want you to vote on how you think that they're best going to represent you. Voting is happening today, ladies and gentlemen. Now it's time for speeches. So for the very last time, it's going to be my pleasure to introduce you to the outgoing Associated Student Body President, Miss Isabella Olivares.
Now running for your ASB president is Sophia Samuels.
What's up, Rockland High School? My name is Sophia Samuels, and I am running to be your ASB president for the next year. For those of you who don't know me, I have been a member of ASB the past 3 years in the Special Programs Committee. You've probably seen me running around the field during the HOCO football game or talking at the VAPA assembly, which are just a few of the events I've helped put on for our school. Outside of ASB, I play soccer, participate in the dance program, and am involved in clubs like CSF and Bring Change to Mind. As I step into my senior year, I want to spend it giving it back to the community that has given me so much already. But I'm sure you're wondering, why should you vote for me and what can I even do for our school? Not only have I had lots of experience being a leader, such as being commissioner of my committee this year, head of the graduation committee, and captain for my soccer team, but I can also take people's opinions and make things happen. I want to hear from all of you and do all that I can to help connect everyone positively to RHS. For example, I have heard so much about updating our dress code and the parking situations, which if you've ever been late to school, you know the struggle, and those are just a few of the subjects I hope to positively impact if I get to be your president this next year. I am also passionate about boosting student mental health and encouraging positivity on campus. One idea I would love to advocate for is to bring in therapy dogs just as a way for students to decompress during stressful times like finals week. Most importantly, I want to boost the spirit at sports games, rallies, and just everyday life at RHS. I want ASB to reflect what you want. That means listening to student ideas, feedback, and concerns so every voice at Rockland High feels heard. I want to help all of you get involved and make sure you are all proud to represent our high school. However, the decision all comes down to you. Make the right choice and vote for me, Sophia Samuels, for your 2026 ASB president, and let's make this next year at Rockland the best we've had. Thank you.
That was Sophia Samuels running to be your ASB president. Now is Matthew Price running to be your ASB president.
What's up, Rockland High School? My name is Matthew Price, and I'm running to be your ASB president. A couple things about me. I've played high school soccer, volleyball, and water polo for the last 3 years. I like to travel, go to the gym, hang out with friends, and listen to music. I've been part of ASB for the last 3 years and have represented you as a freshman class officer, sophomore class president, and junior class president. Let me tell you why that's important. I have the experience. I have been there for every float construction, made dozens of posters, set up dances, and been in front of you at every rally. You should vote for me because I am a strong leader who will not only listen, but make sure everyone is heard. I'm running to represent you as ASB president for a couple reasons. First, I love Rockland High School and all the events that we produce. I think that there's such an amazing opportunity to have the best 4 years if you get involved here, but I also know that there's room to improve. I want to make dances more fun, make sports games louder and crazier, and highlight our amazing VAPA and CTE programs. I want to make the things that you want actually happen. As ASB president, I can't snap my fingers and give us a state-winning football team, but I can advocate for the things that our school needs. If our school board gets a new bond, I promise to advocate for the needs of our high school, such as a new gym, new pool, new theater, new dress code, and a new parking lot, because I know those are the needs of our high school. To my current juniors, I'm so excited about junior year and all the fun things in it. I want to make sure that we fill it with the best activities possible, such as senior ball, rallies, senior assassin, senior night in sports, and finally graduation. I want to hear your input on how to make this year the best one yet. To my current sophomores, I hope you're excited to be upperclassmen soon. Junior year is hard, but it's definitely been my favorite year of high school thus far. I want to see you have the best 26-27 school year filled with exciting activities like junior prom. Freshmen, you guys still have 3 years left of school here. I want to leave a lasting impact so that you can truly enjoy your time at Rockland. High school should be more than just going to class and coming home. It should be something you actually look forward to. That means more fun lunch activities, better spirit weeks, louder rallies, and events where everyone feels like they're being heard. I want underclassmen to feel just as involved as the seniors because your ideas matter too. As ASB president, I will hear those ideas and actually make them happen. In closing, you should vote for me because I have the leadership experience, I believe in Rockland High School, and I'm ready to make it even better. So when it's time to vote, remember one thing. If you want your voice to be heard and you want to have the best year at Rockland High School yet, vote Matthew Price for ASB president. Thank you.
That was Matthew Price running to be your ASB president. Next up is Miranda Loretto running to be your ASB vice president.
Hi Rockland High School, my name is Miranda Loretto and I'm running to be your ASB Vice President. In case you're not aware, I previously was a freshman, sophomore, and junior class officer for the class of 2027, and now I would love to have the privilege to be voted as your Vice President. For the past 3 years, I've had the pleasure of planning events for my particular class such as Homecoming, Runaway, and Sadie's, and I would love the opportunity to extend all that I've learned to the rest of the school and hopefully make a difference. My goal for this coming school year is to have an extraordinary year, no matter the grade you're entering. Whether it's your last year at RHS or your first, I want to make it the best experience possible, creating memories that will last a lifetime. Particularly, my main intentions are to advocate for less represented clubs and sports, and as a student athlete myself, I will fight to increase their publicity, their crowd turnout, and increase their funding. In addition to this, I would like to be a voice for the student body's concerns and attempt to fight for change. So please vote for me, Miranda Loretto, to be your voice as ASB Vice President. Thank you.
That was Miranda Loretto running to be your ASB vice president. Next up is Tyler Young running to be your ASB vice president.
What's up, Rockland? My name is Tyler Young and I'm running for ASB vice president. I currently serve as the vice president of the sophomore class, and last year I was a freshman class officer. Outside of student government, I'm part of a competitive robotics team that has won several awards. I take multiple AP classes, play the piano and the clarinet, practice martial arts, and participate in many summer programs. Throughout these activities, I've learned the importance of hard work, critical thinking, time management, and leadership. These are the qualities that I bring to you as your vice president. To me, RHS stands for 3 things: representation, honesty, and support. As vice president, I will represent every student and make sure your voices are heard. I will promote honesty among your leaders so we stay accountable to you. And I will make sure every student has the support they need to succeed. If you want a vice president who will represent you, be honest with you, and support you, vote for Tyler Young. Thank you.
That was Tyler Young running to be your ASB vice president. Next up is Gavin Blank running to be your ASB secretary.
I fit in the frame this time. Hi Rockland, I'm Gavin. I'm a current junior and I'm running to be your ASB secretary. I'm running for secretary because I want to be able to impact our school through cabinet discussion, business meetings, and making decisions to help better our student body and campus. I'm your current secretary and I've been in student body for about 3 years now. I have also held many other leadership positions in different clubs. Through that, I've learned a huge amount of leadership skills and how I can use my strength to help others. Therefore, I know what my strengths are as a hard worker, organized helper, and dedicated leader will be perfect to serve the needs for this position. So you should elect me to be your ASB secretary because I want to help shine a light on everyone's voice in ASB cabinet, whether it's individual, school-wide needs, or to ensure that we can have one of our best years yet at Rockland High School. So please consider voting me for your ASB secretary. Thank you, Rockland High School.
That was Gavin Blank running to be your ASB secretary. Next up is Kaylin Kwok running to be your ASB sergeant at arms.
What's up, Rockland? I'm Kaylin Kwok, and I am running to be your 2026-2027 Sergeant at Arms. This will be my 4th year in ASB, and I'm so excited to spend my final year representing all of you. I want this role because I know that I have the skill set that this position needs in order to help student government run efficiently. I will also work my best to have the student body of Rockland High be represented and heard in ASB's decision making. In addition to that, I believe my previous years in the program have given me great responsibility and organizational skills, making me the perfect candidate for this role. If elected, I will apply myself into student government to support the community, school, teachers, and students to make next year as memorable as possible. Thank you for listening, and I'd appreciate your vote for Sergeant at Arms.
That was Kaylin Kwok running to be your ASB sergeant at arms.